what's on the docket today?
Off somewhere. Halleck! That man's a legend. An angry legend, but still, good to have him here.
why does everyone call you Aaron?
Whoa. Joey. Joey Cruz. You got wine drunk. Oh, dude, I'm glad you stopped by, man. It's always good to see you, man. I'm glad you're liking God of War. There's some really cool stuff. That game is bigger and deeper than any of the others, as far as I know. There's just like so much to do. That's why I was saying I have a lot to go back to on that game. Because even though I finished the campaign, like there was like whole worlds that I probably haven't even like fully discovered. Yeah, dude, I thought it was gonna be like a plain and simple, like, you know, let's just linear game, let's play through it, but like open world, and then there's like side quests, and I was like, oh fuck, this is gonna take me like 10 years. It's gonna take me like 10 years to get through now. But it really got me into that game. I actually really did enjoy it. But by the end, I was like, all right, how many caves have I been through, and can I really go through any more? Like, the scenery got to me after a while. I was like, okay, this game was beautiful, and things were different, but then it was like, let's go into another frozen cave, and I was like, nah, I can't. Dude, come on, man. Like, you gotta take me somewhere else, bro. Okay. Wait, whoa, what is this? No. Whoa, what have you done to my paint job?
Well, I do hope you find something fascinating.
No, this is not the loadout.
Never a dull moment.
This is not the loadout. That's the loadout right there. What have you done? I don't even remember how to play this game, to be fair. Okay. I don't know why my character's not the like not the same color as what I have here. What have you guys done to this game? How do I even back out of this? What's happening right now? Is this game broken? I can't even. Oh, okay. I guess. Oh, we're going somewhere. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know. Maybe I quit the mission, or maybe I clicked on something that sent me back to the fort. This is not good, Joey. This is not off to a good start here. Oh no, that's error loading. Yeah, well that's on your end, guys. Not my fault. All right, let's just start the expedition from here. Okay, inverse functions. Hard. Can't find anybody to play with. It's a sad day. I actually let me copy and paste you my thoughts. Before getting back into this, I did just a little bit of research, and this game's in a little bit of trouble, so I'm gonna share what I've found, and it's rough. There we go. All right. Okay. Yeah, I was typing that. I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried that maybe a month from now or something, like they might just shut this all down. So I'm gonna play it, and we're gonna have some fun. Oh my God, what is going on? I had everything all set up, and now it's.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, I can check right now. Let me see. Let me see. Now that I'm streaming, let's look at the numbers, guys. Twitch.tv. All right, we'll type in Anthem. Because I was on my mobile phone when I was doing all this. So, like, maybe I couldn't see. Oh, my God. You can count the streams. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, there's 14. And I'm stream number 3, 6, 7. So I'm in 7th place right now with 2 viewers. The most viewers is 24. I bet we could beat him if everybody in the UK, all my buddies, everybody comes in the stream, starts waking up. Well, it looks like someone's streaming the rat game. So some people are in the Anthem category and they're not even meant to be. Someone's playing A Plague Tale: Innocence. So okay, well. Okay, so there's 293,000 followers. But dude, right now, on the entirety of Twitch, there are only 67 viewers watching Anthem. Joey, you are one of the 67. You and I are, if I count watching my own stream, you and I are 2. There are only 65 other people. All right, that's only a little bigger than our Streamer Nexus community, right? Like, imagine if all of us were all on the same game, like that, and we were the only ones playing it. Like, just put that in perspective. What if we were the only people playing Overwatch? Like, what would you think? You just like if it was just our community, like Overwatch was dead to everybody else, but like to us it was hip. Like, you know? I don't know. Dude, this is rough. I didn't think it was that bad. Dude, and look, Joey, nobody's playing, dude. Nobody, look. Dude, you couldn't get in a, dude, I was begging to get in a game by myself. I know you can go to private matchmaking, but I was so annoyed by just having to play with other people. Wait, was that a javelin? I thought that was a javelin. Okay, maybe not. Alright. Dude, I gotta get you. Oh my god, I gotta get used to this. This is. Okay, how do we. Alright. Oh my god. Let's get some target practice in here. Okay, that's a thing. All right. I gotta shut down some browsers. I'm uploading some videos right now and it's trying to finish before I start playing. Okay. Probably not the best idea to bring a shotgun on this one. I mean, even though I got that. I think I was trying to use shotguns. Like last I played, I was like, let's try something else. And then I realized, dude, the numbers are not looking good right now. The number, like, the possibility that I could be the biggest streamer playing Anthem, not far from the realm of possibility. That's a little scary. And it's because the game is headed that way. I can't believe you can count how many people are playing this game. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. There are 14 people streaming it. And between 14 people, there are 67 viewers. What's up, Wilson girl? You were the 3rd viewer of mine tonight. That's 3 of us. I'm not calling out lurkers, but that's 3 of us watching me play Anthem, and that might have me further up the list now. Let's refresh. This is rough, guys. All right, let me send you the link. Man. Here's the. Dude, I thought Anthem was the Destiny killer. You know, like, remember how people were saying that? Okay, someone's watching Lord of the Rings and they're pretending. I guess the game category is Anthem. Is this guy really streaming Lord of the Rings? Is this motherfucker really? I know you're not supposed to watch other people's. Oh my god, he really is. This fucking guy is watching Lord of the Rings. How do you not get banned? The number one category, 122 viewers. He's streaming Lord of the Rings. What the fuck is this guy? All right, dude. So where am I on this list? Maybe I went up. Maybe I went down. I don't know. I'm a little low. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. I'm 12th place now. 13, 14, 15. So there's 16 people streaming this now. So I went down a little bit. Yeah, man, I'm all about Destiny as well. Okay, well we'll keep an eye on that, because that's interesting, right? To look at those statistics and kind of see where we're at. Because Anthem, the EA and BioWare actually never released any numbers, and you know, who could blame them? They don't want people knowing how well the game's doing or how poorly it's doing. You know? Not gonna help them. Not gonna help them any, you know? They're already getting a bashing from all the critics, and even the hardest fought fans are, you know, starting to doubt. Starting to cast doubt. Okay. Yeah, YouTube is fully uploaded, so let me alt tab over here. Let me just...
I don't see any Dominion. Looks like they've left.
I'm not complaining.
Oh, we got
Nice for
eggs.
things to be simple
That's
for
not
once.
good, dude.
That's not gonna happen.
We don't want the
Can't you let
eggs.
anyone have a
Nah.
moment of happiness?
Not today, Chief. Okay, so 16 people streaming now. And less than 67 viewers total for the game. That's rough. I'm gonna paste a link there just so we can keep an eye on that as we go. All right. You know this game's cool. You know what? It's a different flavor, and there's something really cool about flying around these javelins. You know, exploring this new world. Zen said it best when he was really into this game. He said it's like playing Destiny 1 for the first time. Like, you don't know what anything is. You know, you're getting into this world. Everything's really exciting. And dude, the sheen has not worn off for me on this game. I know everybody's
Watch out
hating
for
it,
scorpions in the area.
but like
Must have
I'm
moved in
just
recently.
like, okay,
Better do something
like
about them.
I mean
They'll get in
that's,
the way
you
of
know, you
everything.
do you. But I'm having a good time. I'm having a great time with this game. I picked this up on Xbox and PC, and I'm enjoying it. Yeah, right. Like, it has a lot of potential as well, so we have to consider that. So, like, even one of the reviewers I watched today that kind of got me looking at this game, because they were like, hey, there's an event for this game in like 3 days, and like the devs have been silent for like a month. Like, nobody's tweeting about it. Everybody's just saying, as far as BioWare and everyone else, they're just saying like, yeah, we still have hope for this game, but it's like the numbers don't look good, and nobody wants to share the numbers. You know, people are going on Reddit and complaining about bugs and glitches, and you know, the loot not being satisfying. For me, I think everything's okay, but I'm not in the end game, so I don't know if I can properly, you know, say. But I can say the journey I've had so far has been really cool. I don't know if people just expected something different than what they should have, or what it is. I think what they wanted was there to be like Destiny type guns, you know? Like the ones you talk about in Destiny, like, oh, the Whisper and the, you know, the Telesto, and like, you know, this game's not really, it's not really about the guns, it's about the abilities, really, right? So I've got, you know, all this jumping stuff. I got these little scythe things. And then I got my toxic attack. Like, that's what the game's mostly about. Like, imagine if Destiny was just about grenades and your little space magic, melee stuff or whatever, and your supers. Like, what if it wasn't as much about the guns, you know? Like, the guns are here, but they're like, you know, they're not blowing your mind. Like, they're just regular guns, you know? They all look kind of the same after a while, you know, which could be a design problem.
I think I got them all.
Wonderful. Will be much
You know,
easier
it's hard to
continue
say.
your investigation
Hard to
without
say whether
publicity.
they've done this on purpose or if they just kind of jumped into something and not fully aware. You know, they probably just looked at Destiny and Division, said like, oh yeah, we could do that, that's easy, you know, just plonk a BioWare Mass Effect style game into the looter shooter world, and we'll just wing it from
No
there.
bodies,
But
just
like,
Goo. Blood. Definitely not blood.
and it looks like the game had a lot of conceptual changes over the years.
Perhaps the map. Side effect of Division?
You know, they had trouble trying to figure out how to make the flying fun and like something you had to do, something you had to earn. Okay, this is where we gather the blood. I could have sworn we've already done this. Could have sworn we've already done this like 5 times, but maybe we did it in someone else's game and it didn't count for me.
That's really gross. Bring the samples to Aruna Call. Yes, our discussions have led to a hypothesis that the split... It warped reality. There are side effects. Aruna Call specializes in that. She's on expedition helping the Sentinels.
On it.
Okay. Make sure we're clean here. But yeah, this is this game's cool. I think what also didn't help was Division 2 came out. Division 2 came out with a really strong launch that even put Destiny at unease, you know? Oh, dude, man. Yeah, thank you for hanging out, man. I appreciate you stopping by and having a good laugh here. And we'll definitely catch you soon. And hey, me and Sim were talking about in Streamer Nexus Discord. Check it out. We're discussing the doing like some Overwatch community games, and Sim was talking about like making some game modes and stuff on that. So yeah, definitely get in the conversation because I know you guys like to play Overwatch quite a bit. I'm kind of more of a casual player, just get in every now and then. But yeah, I'd love to get us all together, get the whole community, and maybe host some Overwatch and figure out some other games. Kind of figure out how we can do it a little easier on a regular basis without me having to be the one who like runs it all, you know? Because like we could just do it, like just, you know, everybody just post in there and say like, hey man, let's all get on this tonight, and then, you know, whoever can make it makes it, you know? Like it doesn't have to be so formal and so you know, we don't have to have like unanimous, you know, stuff, you know. Even if we get like 8 people together for something, it's a win, right?
I don't know. Just find Aruna Call. We'll deal with this back here.
And you start playing with people that maybe you don't usually play with. You get to know someone new. But anyway, dude, sorry I'm holding you up. Have a good night. Get some rest. And I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Yeah, everyone's got their own schedule, and, you know, of course you can stream, you know. So, I mean, I know some people have specific content on certain days that they stream, or they got their own thing. They want to do their own thing certain days, or they got work or school. But yeah, you know, considering everything, we just try to get as many people together as we can. And like, Like, you know, if you can't make it to one, you know, maybe you make it to the next one, you know? You make it to the next one. Making sure we're getting a nice, good frame rate here. This game can be a little pushy. Pushy on the frame rate, but I think everything's good. We'll keep an eye on it. I'm not having any drop frames and stuff. Here we go. Oh, you know what I could do? Oh, stop.
Scars.
Those sentinels need your help.
Oh my god, please. We gotta... Oh no. Alright, let me pause that right there. Hang on, let me... I don't know, can I? I don't know if I can look it. Nah, I can't do it from here. Alright, hang on. How do I get out of this window? Because I can't look at I can't look at what I have open. Alright, I guess we'll finish this mission and see what's what. Finish this mission. Oh, okay. Gotta be fucking kidding me right now, dude. Come on, boys. Let's get up. God bless. Alright, this is a little bit of a learning curve to get back into.
Be careful. There's an Ascara leading them. Huge, dangerous. It's been making trouble.
Alright.
A makeshift prison camp?
I see the Arcanists.
Nice. Oh, we're not freeing this one. Oh, why not? Dude, this dude was not paying attention on his guard shift. Yeah, he messed up, dude. Wow, dude, bummer. Bless, dude. Still feels good though. Something about that's crisp. Like, you still feel like a hero though.
A runa call?
Yeah, that's me. How did you...
Matthias Sumner sent me. He needs you to,
Oh, that jerk.
to analyze this.
Where did you get this? The energies it's giving off. I can evaluate this data back at the fort.
I'll take Aruna and the rest of the prisoners in the Strider. You should take out that Skara he mentioned. Kidnapping? Sounds like bad news.
Found the Ascara we're looking for. We have to take it down.
We have to take it down. The lully lule low.
Do we know what this Iskari looks like?
The Sentinel said it was huge and dangerous.
Oh, this guy. Okay, yeah, I've done this mission before. Hmm. This is rough. No. No. Dude, we gotta hide. Yeah, man. Playing on the PC, trying to... Oh, fuck. I'm getting hit. Trying to wrap up the story here. Before this game might get canceled or something, right? Like it might end forever. I don't know. They might pick it back up, you know? They're saying that they're gonna remain committed. I don't know if I can answer that question right now. I don't know what level I haven't touched this game in ages. I'm just trying to pick up on the story. I will answer that as soon as I get a second here. I want to see if I can kill this dude. Dude, this game is dead. It's so... Even last time I got on, which was like probably a couple months ago. Again, I don't even... I like this game, man. Like, I want it to do good. But it's not. It's not working. Liking a game won't save it. Fuck. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh shit. Thank you for the follow, G Gize. Or J Gize. I can't say words. All right. We're in a bit of a pickle here, Dick. Real pickle here. J-G-Z. G-G-G-G. J-G-Z. Okay, we're gonna try the super. I was doing really good, and then he just did like the never-ending barrage. Oh, that's some bullshit right there. No, fuck you. I'm not redoing this fight. Fuck you. I am not redoing this fight. I am not about to die and then redo this. Dude, I could, you know, there was a while where you just couldn't really play alone in this game. Like, everybody wanted to play, and like now it's like I went into I even chose public. I was like, yeah, let's see if we can matchmake and, you know, play through the rest of the campaign. Nah. Nah, bruh. Nah. Not gonna happen. Dude, and look at the numbers on Twitch, man. Let the numbers do the talking. There's only like 16 people streaming this game right now. And there's like less than 60 something viewers that are interested. Okay, that's not good. That's not good for a game to have low numbers like that on Twitch. I mean, like, friggin' Donkey Kong Country probably has more people watching people stream that than this game. All right, let me see what level I am. I imagine I'm somewhere in the 20s. Yeah. Because I do have 3 javelins? I got 3. So I don't have the 4th, so I know I'm not 26. Let's see. Oh, okay, 18. We're probably gonna hit 19 here, maybe. Let's see. Let's see. That was a little campaign mission we needed to do. I bought this for PC and Xbox. We're on PC tonight. So like I was playing a lot of the game twice, and playing with different groups of friends, and I got a little exhausted and took a little break. And then other games hit, you know, Division 2 comes out, everybody jumps on that, and then they kind of just realize, like, you know, the Division 2 just kind of comes right out the gate, you know, making all the right moves. And here we are. Oh, that looks cool. Okay, we could use that on our Colossus buddy. The blastback. Okay, I need to see if this blastback is any good, because that's a good gun. I know it's a good gun, but we need to see if that's a high level blastback. Is that one we're gonna want to use? Bring into the arsenal. Well, how are you doing, JGZ? JGZ. Jeezy. Doing good? Right on, right on. Yeah, I just felt the urge to play this because I was watching videos and reading articles, and people were like, this game is dead. And I'm like, maybe, but doesn't mean I still don't, doesn't mean I don't like it or something. Just try. I don't know if I can refer you, man. It's a great game, but like it feels good. The game, how much is it on sale for? Riddle me that. How much is it on sale? Yeah, the player population's rough. 29. That's a good number to jump in. So this is the Interceptor. If you're familiar with, like, this character kind of plays like Warframe. Like, you dodge a lot and you melee a lot and stuff. Like, you know, guns are cool too, but this character has really strong, like, melee type abilities. And you can kind of twirl around like you do in Warframe. Or much like a hunter does on Destiny. You know, you jump around. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh yeah, let me check it out. Let me check it out. I see your link, man. We just haven't blacklisted. Because you never know what someone's gonna post, alright? Alright, let's see. Yeah, 29 bucks. And I got the Legion of Dawn, man. I got the Legion of Dawn. Okay. And it comes with all the content you would want. You know, gives you some cool looking armor and stuff, you know? Gives you a good head start. Dude, that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. That's tough. I guess you just gotta know that the player base, you know, maybe this game will turn around. Maybe it'll do a No Man's Sky or something. So as good as I can for what level I'm at right now. I think I'm pretty good here. I'm gonna equip this. These heavy pistols are really good stuff. So, like, yeah, and different weapons have perks, but, like, they had to fix all this. Oh, yeah, you get this badass gun here. See that? Light of the Legion. That's what it looks like. Yeah, they give you that, and that's pretty hip. Yeah, like No Man's Sky. Remember how that started out? Remember how rough that is? Remember how they just, like, how they just freaking lied to us? All right? There's no sugarcoating it, alright? They lied to us about what was in the game. And then it came out and they're like, ugh. Yeah, like no multiplayer. Like, that was a straight up lie. That was 100% a lie. 100%. So these are different abilities that you get here. Like, I have these little plasma stars I can throw. Kind of like a big ninja star. This particular one, okay, these melt through armor. I'm gonna get rid of a few of them. You have to kind of actively look at your perks here and see what's what. It's like everything, you know, there's trade-offs. Okay, let's see. Detonating. You kind of build your... Like, these are just... These are like passive perks. Then you got this. This is like a venom spray that I put out. It just gasses the enemies. Yeah, you ended up on the same planet and couldn't see each other. You got 2 weapons. You have an assault system, which is usually like a grenade. I'm using a dash. So I just press LB and I just dash up to the enemy and like, you know, give them a good powerful hit. I'm working on crafting a Dawn Shield, which I can't really explain, and even if I could explain it, it would probably spoil the game. So here is where you customize. Now this is one of the things where the game really shines, right? Like you get like different types of, like here's some leg armor that I purchased. Okay. So you can swap out, you know, these different ones, and yeah, there's like ones you can buy too, of course. Yeah, you got animations, so you got all your dance moves or whatever, you know, your emotes. Fancy bow, chest pound. Oh my god, quit it. Is that really a thing? The fierce model. I had to do it from that angle, alright? Just for science. Alright. The paint is where things shine, right? Like all these different, you see as I'm scrolling through here, it's highlighting different parts of the armor, right? So these are all different parts where we can get in and see I've got different textures. You're seeing different patterns. So these are fabrics. But you can come in here, you can put leather, you can put rubber. You can come in here and paint it. You can put in different types of metal. So I got like the diamond plated metal. You know, we can zoom in real close. You can see the diamond plating. You know, there's some that's battered with dents on it. You know, there's more rugged metal. There's kind of like shinier metal. You know, you can paint that metal. Various shades. Alright, there's some different patterns, right? We can get really intricate with this. And then we go here. So, like, not only do you have all these colors, and it puts your recent colors there up at the top, so you can kind of see here, you can go like, oh yeah, I want to make sure this matches, you know, I want this green to match this ugly purple, like, you know, you just gotta, you know, it allows you to quickly do stuff like that. And then if you want, you can go to the custom colors here and essentially create your own shade of whatever color you want, right? You want dark red, you want a light red, maybe you want it to be a little kind of a whitish red, you know, whatever it is, man. Like, you can get really intricate. Like, this is where the game shines, man. Is like, you can make your javelin really cool, and you can make it stand out. So this is standard. Here we go. This one's kind of old. You make it look a little. This one here gives you like some mud, so it looks kind of like the old one, but then they like add some mud on top of it. So yeah, I think I've kept mine kind of clean because I think she looks good, nice and clean. So yeah, you can set sort of a battle damage look to your character. And then of course you have vinyls you can buy. So you can get, you know, skulls or stripes or, you know, different symbols from different factions in the game or whatever it may be. Oh yeah, you get the N7 stuff from Mass Effect. You can get the Mass Effect looking stripes on your armor, and it says N7 there. That's really cool. I actually want to get that, but I don't have enough coin at the moment. So yeah, you can customize all this stuff, and then of course you go here to the store. You can buy this with in-game currency or real-world money. Okay, so dragon scales are for sale today. I really wish they would let you preview this. That's the only weakness right here. Is like, what if dragon scales doesn't look good? Okay, and then you got to be careful with some of the armor packs, as they'll have symbols there in the top right corner, which means, hey, it only works for this type of javelin, because you have different suits that you can use. Yeah, there's no preview. I know. What year is it? What year is it that we don't have previews of basically shaders that we're buying or armor pieces? You know, they're just showing you a picture and they're like, oh, hope you like it. Like, and you spend your money, there's no refunds, right? There's no going back. Whether it's your in-game money or real world money, there's no going back on that. So beyond that, we kind of roam this area that's very similar to the tower. Mr. Cheese TV, welcome to the stream. I'm kind of giving the rundown on this game, if you guys are not super familiar. So if we go over here, kind of check on what your friends have been up to. So as you can see, this game's a little dead right now. There's no friends playing. There's no friends playing. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. So, yeah, let me get OBS back there. I like to look at that. All right. So yeah, like the more missions you do, you know, just like the more missions you do, you get more stuff. And like the more your friends do and the more you play with your friends, like you get into these different tiers and you kind of play together, like you get boosts, you get like more rewards and stuff, like more money and stuff like that. So you're contributing to the alliance. It's not like there's an official clan or anything. Like you're just whoever your friends are and you just play with them or whatever, and you do that. I have 30 plus hours in this game and I can't get my friends to play it with me because the game is so dead. It really is, dude. But like I'm not even done with the story, so like I don't know if I can talk. I'm crafting the Dawn Shield right now. Let's see, we're doing in first functions, so we're doing the whole Matthias quest line, where he's kind of duplicated himself and things are crazy. I'm not gonna throw any spoilers in here, just in case anyone else is interested. So yeah, you got all these weekly and monthly stuff. They've got a nice setup for like giving you incentive to come back, right? Like everything's here. It's just, it's different. And it's not very well received. It's not very well received at the moment. Okay, let's take a look at Twitch for a sec. I've been monitoring the state of this game via Twitch. Okay, 90 viewers. You know what? Maybe some people are watching right now. It's like 60 something earlier. But we're still 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. So there's less streamers up right now streaming Anthem. Okay, that's not great, guys. That's not great. Like, what games do you play on PC? Right on. I know it's rough, man. Like, I like this game. I want it to succeed. I enjoy it. Like, I play a lot of games myself. Mr. Cheese TV, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I usually play a lot of Destiny. A lot of Destiny. Okay, I play Destiny on PC, Xbox, and PS4. All 3 platforms. I got 9 characters across all platforms. All that kind of stuff. Big Destiny fan. Been trying to get back into Division 2. Like, the thing is, I like Division 2, right? You the man on Destiny. I am, I guess. So Division 2 is really cool. Like, I enjoy it. I think it's probably doing looter shooters really well. They're saying a really good example that's even kind of got Destiny on their toes. They're like, oh, we need to, you know, look this up. Your score caps at 500. Yeah, I am like Division 2. I think I'm like level 14 on PC because I think my friends kind of rushed the game and, you know, things dropped off there as well. I think it's quite common for my friends to move on from a game very early when there's still a lot to do, right? So for me, I got a lot of stuff to play. Let's talk to all these people while we're... I've talked to her before. I've heard her whole storyline, but we'll let it play.
They weren't there.
Doesn't mean we can't still have a memorial for him.
No, the vase
But yeah.
wasn't there.
So you guys are into
It's
Destiny a
strange.
little
I'm
bit
trying to
yourselves?
remember some things you've said. I wonder. I don't know if the vase was ever there. I'm not sure what's happening anymore.
That's because your memory is playing tricks on you.
Why would it do that?
To protect you from painful things that happened.
Like what?
Why is the vase important?
Your dad, of course. He died.
But yeah,
But I already knew that.
I've
How
got a
did he die?
Warlock 700 light on PC.
You were hurt.
I'm trying to get my hunter and tighten
Was?
up because
How?
I've neglected them
important.
all season. So I gotta do
I don't
that.
want to remember that day.
I'm here to help.
Whatever it is, I'm right here. It's okay. Just let it out.
Even if it almost killed me.
Except it didn't. You're still here. You're
Playing
strong.
that Anthem on the
What
PC.
It
Okay.
was a warm day. Freemark was hot that time of year. You were playing with your father, pretending you were a javelin pilot. He was roaring like an Ursix, chasing you. You were so young. Your little legs scampering around, so happy. But then
It's okay.
the sirens started. Gunfire was everywhere. Someone shouted, "The Dominion are here." Then the explosions. I heard you scream. Ran over. Your father was bleeding, but you were under the rubble. Piles of concrete. I tried lifting it, but it was too heavy. You were yelling, "Daddy's hurt. Help Daddy." I pulled him away. Then there was another explosion. The rubble collapsed, but you
You can do this.
died. My brave little boy. You were supposed to grow up and be a freelancer. Fall in love. Become a man. But you never
I
did.
took a different approach answering the
couldn't save you.
questions.
Can you ever forgive me?
You don't even have to ask. It was never your fault.
I've wanted so badly to say I'm sorry.
Like on this character, I was honest
I
with
forgive
her,
you.
and she has like dementia or
That
something.
means more than you can know.
Oof.
I have a pretty good idea.
Your father. He died the next day.
You have Amazon Prime, but
They
not
took him
Twitch
away.
Prime. You should.
And I've
If
got
you
to
have
bury him.
if you have that, it's a matter of linking it.
Either
Yeah.
way,
So she
big
has
shot.
like dementia, and she like
You're
thinks
not the
I'm
kind
her
of-
son who died, and like you can kind of choose to like play along. So I did that on Xbox on my female character, and then here on my male character, I kind of told her the truth. I was like,
Oh,
hey, I'm not your
there's a
son,
freelancer
lady.
who reminds
Like,
you of him.
you know, you
You're
have,
everything I hoped
mental-
you'd become. There's a mother
you know,
out
you
there
have a
let me
bit of
down.
an
You were a
illness,
son.
and
What you've done for me.
she
You
reacts
saved me.
very
just
differently.
gave you a
So
little
the
nudge.
conversations
You'll
branch
never
out a
be
little
enough,
bit.
Thank you.
So you do
You
have
will.
branching
Take care
dialogue,
of
but
yourself.
I think people's complaints were that maybe they expected this to be like every BioWare game typically is, where, you know, the dialogue really affects the story heavily. And I think here it's really just here to like flesh out the world and give you a reason to go out into the world and do your thing, you know, saving people, killing monsters, and, you know, whatever it may be. Fight the bad guys, right? Sup, ladies. Let me see if I can find me. I'm actually in this game. I don't know if you guys know. I'm kind of famous. Yeah, incredible. Let's see. There's a guy that looks, he's exactly like me. So we gotta. Oh my God, is that him? Is that him? He's got a curlier mustache. I don't know. We gotta catch him at the right angle, but... Yeah, look at that schnoz. He looks like one of the Mario brothers. He looks like Luigi. That's... If you switch classes, no. So that's the cool thing, and I kind of wish Destiny would kind of follow that. Essentially, all I do is I pull up, you know, I can go to the forge, or I start a mission or whatever. Press A here, we go to javelins. I'm using a controller, by the way, on PC. I'm a sinner. And so interceptor is what I'm using. Like I said, mostly kind of a melee thing. We got the storm here, which is, you know, you get a cool cape, you look like a hunter, but you kind of play like, I call this the warlock. I would say this is very akin to a warlock, because you get all the elemental abilities, you bring down storms, you know, you shoot fireballs, you shoot ice and lightning and stuff like that. And you can mix and match those abilities and combine them, you know. You could like freeze an enemy and shoot a fireball at them, and then call down thunder in your super or something, you know, whatever it may be. And this class is really fun to play. And kind of everybody was being storms when the game first came out. It was very overpopulated, so I decided I kind of switch. So like basically what you do is you just, and this is the kind of the tanky guy. This is the Colossus, and so, you know, big guns, grenade launcher, you know, turrets, mortars, stuff like that. That's in this guy's wheelhouse. So you can see they have different numbers next to their names. So the more you play as a character, you'll gradually start earning gear for that character. So this storm's a little lower, but he's still viable. I can still take him out on a mission, which I'll do right now because I'm getting the bug. You got me talking about the storm, and I actually like it quite a bit. So we can mess with stuff, right? We can mess with his armor. So I could have his armor metal. As you can see, I've mixed in some fabrics and some plastics of some sorts, and we got some metal, and then we got the cloth cape, and we got a nice pattern there, and we got kind of a different color scheme going on here. I try to make things a little different. So yeah, we can go through here. We can go through our loadout. We can look at our guns and stuff. We can see what we're doing here. So, you know, I can take guns across any character. Colossus has a couple of guns that are exclusive to him because he wields big, heavy, big guns, right? So there's that. So we're setting... This guy's probably all set to go. I'm not gonna mess with him. Black and green. Yeah, you could do it, dude. You could do anything you want. I've played a lot of Destiny 2. Want to get into the Forsaken DLC. It's $40. I don't pay over $20 for a game unless something is on sale or if it's something I really want. I gotta say, Forsaken is probably super worth it. There's a lot of content in there for $40. And it's not super likely to go on sale for a while. I'd just pick it up because I think it's been $40 for a long time, and it's not likely. You're gonna be waiting a long time if you're gonna wait for it to get down to 20. So there's that, and then there's the annual pass, which allows you to get some really cool guns. There's some seasonal content, which you can do anytime, of course. You know, things like the Black Armory, which is unlocking lots of really fancy guns and armor and stuff. Season of the Drifter has been really cool. There's been a whole quest and storyline around the Drifter where you were actually able to make choices about who you're going to side with, and that's allegedly going to affect future Destiny content and experiences. So let's gather some lore here. I didn't know I didn't have all this lore, so I'm gonna grab that. So yeah, really good question about the classes, right? So luckily I don't have to have 4 different characters on here. It's just one guy, and I just pick what suit I want to load up into, and then we're good to go. Yeah, Forsaken is really worth it, honestly. You know, you got a decent sized campaign, you know, you got a new raid and all that. You got another area that I'm not going to talk about. I don't want to spoil that. But there's, you know, new enemies to fight. New weapons. They added bows into the game, of course. New game mode, Gambit. Gambit Prime was introduced fairly recently this season. And I'm not sure. I buy everything no matter what, because for me, Destiny is a game that you have to, you got to pay. If you like the game and you want to continue playing the game, you know, the game stops if you don't buy the next DLC, right? You max out at a certain level and then you're stuck there, right? And all your friends are going past you, or you're just stuck there and you can't play whatever's next, right? So, you know, and some people don't like it, some people do. I think it's cool because it's like I'm paying for that new content, which means, you know, they're making it. Sometimes it's not always great, but they're making it. And, you know, I don't mind paying for more content as long as it's substantial and something I enjoy. And I think I did essentially end up enjoying everything. So I bought that. I bought the annual pass. I've enjoyed everything thus far. I have a couple complaints, but honestly, more or less, I'm pretty happy. Pretty happy with what we have. Okay, so we're good with this. I was gonna look at the map. That's why I pulled this up. Okay, we need to talk to Nadira. Nadira's smoking hot, and she's got an interesting storyline with her husband who can't seem to remember. Well, I guess, yeah, she's hot. She's hot. Okay. Yeah, you just have to get the next content, right? And it's a game that I just enjoy, so I like seeing more. I like them fleshing out more of the universe, discovering more lore, meeting new characters and stuff like that. It's cool.
My husband Layton mentioned you saw him again.
We spoke.
There's some games where I'm hesitant to pay money,
Pretty bad.
but I think Destiny has been mostly pretty good.
It was, but he regrets all the pain he caused.
He still feels it.
That's the one thing you hate, yeah.
He talked about someone named Aurora. I think it's a woman he knew. Something bad happened to her.
Aurora?
That rings a bell?
I've seen the name. A briefing on an old Dominion operation. Details were sketchy. I'm trying to remember.
But Forsaken really turns Destiny on its head. It's that big Taken King sized DLC that comes in, just reinvents the world, the way the game's played, you know, just big changes.
That just means you care. Layton's lucky he found you.
Who knew spying was the easy part?
Actually,
it's marriage that takes training.
Got this little guy here.
You've already done more than you had to. I appreciate it.
Got a couple of nice collectibles that we've unboxed on stream before. But yeah, I got the Ghost. I got the Ghost that works with the Amazon Echo as well. Sitting over there somewhere. I need to move him on my desk. But he like lights up and stuff, and you can ask Ghost questions through the Amazon Echo and all that stuff. Right on. Hey, Mr. Cheese, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. I hope you'll consider Forsaken and see what you think about it. And hopefully you're digging Anthem, or you know. I don't know. And Anthem's in a risky place right now. But I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna play it every now and then. But yeah, give it some consideration. You know, go watch some videos. You know, it's got a really good storyline as well. So, I give it a glowing recommendation. As someone, look, I bought it 3 times. I own this game on 3 platforms, so I had to buy every DLC 3 times. All right. So, if there's anyone who would tell it to you straight, if it was really bad, I would not have spent hundreds of dollars probably on D2 just in Destiny 2 DLC, you know? And I wouldn't be playing 9 characters. Oh, dude, she's pretty too. Everybody's kind of hot in this game. Well, except for a couple of the guys. Some okay looking guys, but you know.
I thought it might be
There's
something
also
like
some
that.
guys that are like, ooh.
Reality decay is not pretty.
Reality decay?
Right
When
on,
a
man.
shaper instrument
Well, thank
taps
you for
into the
coming in
anthem,
and
it
chatting.
affects
Hope you have a good
reality,
night.
and reality
Take care.
is a lot less stable than you think it is. One incorrect variable and the entire equation collapses. Reality collapses. These Dominion, whatever happened to them altered their nature, the fundamentals of their existence. But it wasn't
I actually
right.
really like
Something
these
wasn't
cutscenes like
right.
this.
They couldn't last. What's this got to do with Matthias?
Because it really
Whatever happened
kind of
to
makes you
Matthias
feel like you're part of it.
too.
You're not saying
The manifold affected him.
A lot of people hated this, but it's like very immersive. I think
In
it's
real
cool.
danger. I gotta go.
Especially when they're moving around and doing other things, you know, not just standing there like she was. And sometimes you'll talk to other characters and they'll be walking around like working on stuff or like looking through books, or whatever it is, you know. You'll see when we talk to some of the more main characters. These are more secondary characters. And you kind of check in with people after you do a mission. You come here to the fort, which is much like the tower in Destiny. Just come here to get quests. So this is a long story. You should just get the game if you don't have it. But this guy duplicated himself. So it's not that he has a twin. Like he literally made duplicate. Where's the other guy? Is the other guy here? Because there's actually 3 of them. And he's split personalities. He's divided himself. Okay, so he hasn't cloned himself. He's divided himself into 3 people.
You're back.
So he's taken 3 of his
That is
personalities
easy,
and split them
I
into
can't
different
quite
people.
focus my
This game has a crazy
Sumner?
story that
Where's the
people
manifold?
kind of shit
He
on.
was impatient. He wanted to pursue his own thing.
And I think it's because I can't really follow it. You do have to pay attention.
It hurt my feelings. What did Aruna say?
The Dominion soldiers were affected by some kind of reality decay as a result of their divide.
Reality shifting in unintended ways. As a result, they were wobbly. Jelly that didn't quite set. Oh, that explains why I'm feeling oddly porous. It's not a great feeling. And none of my limbs work right.
We need Sumner back.
And the manifold. The generator of the effect must be part of the solution.
Do you know where he went?
He talked about needing a drink. Maybe the bar?
It's a start. How long do I have?
I smell burnt toast. Not long. Please hurry.
Yeah, so Sumner is like the angry version of Matthias. Yeah, we find radio shows and collectibles. This is my favorite place in the game. This bar, to me, it's just a marvel of design.
I don't see Sumner anywhere.
So cool.
But there's Aruna.
Maybe she's seen him. You should ask.
I like the Middle Eastern vibe, too. Kind of an interesting styles.
Ah, freelancer. Let me guess. Looking for Matthias?
Yes, one of them.
He wanted a drink but wasn't allowed in. He's been banned from the premises for months.
Great. So he's gone now.
I tried to talk to him about the samples you found, but he didn't seem interested. He was always easily distracted, but never rude. It was odd.
It's complicated. That one, Sumner, appears to be the abrasive side of Matthias.
We should find him. I don't know how quickly the reality decay could set in.
Got it.
Okay.
What now? I don't see Sumner anywhere.
He might still have his link on him.
Connect us.
I can sense the link, but I can't seem to make the connection. But I can track him. Got him. He's by the forge.
Oh, shoot. That means he's gonna fly away. Probably. Oh, and I love the way the fort looks at night. Yeah, and they're like gradually fixing things. Like, this actually looks really cool at nighttime. I don't think it looks as cool in the day. Like at night, you know, you see all the reflections of the rainwater on the ground, and you know, the city just feels alive, and you know, the nighttime lighting really shows off, you know. Feels like you're here, you know.
You said Sumner was here. I don't see him.
No? Let me check the forge records. Ah, looks like he took a javelin. Can he do that? Can he even operate one?
Not well, I imagine.
He has likely left the fort by now. You should go after him when you can, in case of trouble.
Alright, I'm actually going to close the game because I want to look and see. I got a couple of things on my... I just wanted to make sure it saves. I wanted to talk to these people again. I'm going to close the game for a sec because I want to look at some things on my computer. I might have some other things running. We'll exit Anthem and we'll go to the break screen here. We'll just quickly... make sure I don't have anything running in the background. I might, you know, something might be doing a download or an update or something like that. And we don't want that while we're playing Anthem, guys. We don't want that. So we'll play a bit more. Okay, we have a couple of things here in the background. Make sure like Steam isn't on or something. Yep, Steam's open, you know, probably doing a massive update for some stupid game. Alright, Creative Cloud, we can probably turn that off. Battle.net, we can turn that off as well. We don't need that. Origin, we can leave that open. I'm just gonna double check our task manager here. Okay. Okay. I think we're all right. Going on. Doing all right. Alright, we'll open up Anthem again. Probably just having a couple different apps open and I think I had some videos uploading to YouTube, had some more content going up there, so not a bad deal. So yeah, we might do another mission or two. Play as my Storm here. Storm. See who's cracking lacking. Okay, we got some friends that are on. Playing the video games, nice, cool. All right, so let's see. Yeah, we should be good to just launch out of here. So you don't have to walk all the way here anymore. You can just hold Y to start that expedition. But I still like to physically go over here. Daytime's nice, you know, lighting's good. But I like nighttime. Nighttime really brings it out more. More detail. Moose 936. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We're playing some Anthem tonight. I play a lot of different looter shooters. Destiny 2 being kind of a core game around here. But we're also in the middle of a Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough, a couple other games. Very much a variety streamer, but I do like my looter shooters because they're pretty addictive and they're pretty easy to just get a good group of friends together and just hop in, have a good time. I think we can handle the hard difficulty. It's been fine, and honestly, the loot that drops playing any difficulty below hard is kind of not good. Like, it's gonna make the late game harder. Even harder. Oh, that looks cool. That was a cool suit up. Maybe we'll continue playing this game a little more over the next couple of days to just kind of make sure we make it to the end and you know, experience that, because this game is having some issues, and we don't know what BioWare and EA are gonna do. Are they gonna put this on hold? Is it gonna make some massive comeback of some sort, or is this game gonna just die, you know?
Yes, going after him.
There's my cape. I got like an energy shield that's around me. So I take less damage if I hover like so.
Lost the ability to perceive time and space normally.
What?
It's complicated.
Go as fast as I can.
And so the world here is very beautiful as well. You can go into free play and explore if that's your thing. If you like exploration. We've spent many hours.
Looks like he stopped. You should be able to catch up.
And because it's raining, that little bar below my character is how long I can glide. But because the rain is cooling my jets, notice how I'm in the water, the bar went away. So that means it's fully charged. So now that I'm flying, we're good to go. So yeah, you're able to cool your jets in the rain. That allows you to fly further. And if you glide near the water, which I didn't do,
Scars.
it cools your jets as well. So see, creating combos, which you just saw a combo pop up, right? So creating combos is really key. Absolutely a key thing to be doing. So if I can freeze him. Alright, I'm down. So this is a respawn zone, so I don't have to wait too long, but I mean, I have to play a little more cautious. It's kind of hard with this guy. All right.
I'm sensing something. Scars.
Oh, I have to redo the whole checkpoint? Oh, come on, dude. Those are brutes. Can harvest different materials for crafting, and you know, you get coin. Is this bugged? Like something going on here? I'm not even seeing a waypoint right now. This is weird. What do you mean outside the mission boundary? Oh yeah, this game has phenomenal music. Like very much like the Avengers meets like, you know, Batman or something. Because like sometimes they'll have like dark kind of Batman type music you would typically hear, and then like other times it's just like, you know, Iron Man and the gang getting together, beating up some space bad guys. Okay, something's bugged on this here mission. That's clearly Sumner's armor, but then I guess I died and it's not able to reset progress here, but that's his javelin, so he's not supposed to have a javelin, but all right, I guess we're gonna have to end the expedition because that's not a good mark. That is not good, Anthem. That is not great to... Okay, you know, I'm gonna close that. Let me check our Anthem stuff real quick. Yeah, numbers are pretty consistent. Not a ton of viewers. Not a lot of people watching, not a lot of people playing Anthem. Let's see, play another mission. Let's do that. And we'll do convergence. Bum 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 boom 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 boom. Darcy's Falls.
I'm tracking Sumner's position. Do you see it?
Yes, going after her.
All right, we're gonna be extra careful this time. Ooh, look at the weather.
Have you found Sumner yet?
He left the fort. I'm trying to get to him.
Hurry. Maddie's lost the ability to perceive time and space normally.
What?
It's complicated.
Go as fast as I can.
Boom 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 boom.
Looks like he's stopped. You should be able to catch up. Sensing something. Scars.
Wait, what? See that? So yeah, I'm able to make my own combos, which is very powerful. See that? I mean, that's better than guns, right? So you're kind of seeing what I'm saying about how guns aren't really the stars in this game like they are in Destiny. Like, your abilities are great in Destiny, but in this game, like, it's all about the abilities. You know, it's cool. It's cool if you got other stuff rocking. So yeah, if we hit those fuel tanks, we're able to deal a lot of damage, right? Okay, we got some health from that. All right, we still got more.
Those scars were quick to attack. Do you think they ambushed Sumner?
Wouldn't rule it out.
He must be in the area, but he might be hurt or worse. We need to find him quickly.
Okay.
Tell me that's not. Sumner's not in the crashed suit. He must have taken it off for some reason.
Dude, Faye is smoking.
Freelancer, is that you?
She's amazing.
Matthias?
Yes, it's me. Bloody scars. I knew I couldn't take them, and there was a crack in the rock.
And you couldn't fit into it while wearing a javelin.
This passage leads me to what I was looking for. I'll keep going.
Stay where you are.
I can handle myself, and I'm already here.
See, so I'm freezing them, then I'm blasting them with that. That's doing combo. So you want to do combo whether you're playing solo or preferably with other players, right?
It could lead to the cave network that Sumner's trapped in.
Was that Summer?
Strapped underground somewhere. How's Maddie?
None of his major organs have liquefied yet.
Major organs? What about the non-major organs?
Just bring back the manifold of Summer as soon as you can.
shit. Shit. That's not good. Lover's Spring.
Was that Sumner?
Strapped underground somewhere. How's Manny?
None of his major organs have liquefied yet.
Major organs? What about the non-major organs?
Just bring back the manifold and Sumner as soon as you can.
Okay. I was not aware that they were gonna like come busting out of this cave right here. I was not ready for that. Splash damage is saving the day, dude. Look at that. Look at that. Saving the day. Boy, that's not doing anything. Okay, so they said that you can edit stuff on the go, like your oh my god. You really can. Wow, they actually did it. So you can actually go in here and change stuff up. I mean, I think... Oh, nothing equipped. Okay, we can't do that. Increases armor by 25. Yeah, I guess ice. We are using some ice. Be nice. We leveled up. Could do that ice inscription. Cool. Oh fuck. Is this that base of guys?
This could lead to Sumner.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay,
I'm
I'll
a
do.
cipher, not some kind of cabin oracle.
I guess there's only one way to find out.
I'm a cipher, not an oracle. Oh, dude, they can get up here. Yeah, that's not good. Hey, I'm just reloading because you never know. You don't want to get overwhelmed by these dudes. Yeah, and if they get up to you and explode, you're in big trouble. going on here? Oh, that's not good. And like, this game looks amazing. Like, the lighting and everything is great. Graphics are awesome. The gameplay is usually really smooth. It's really fun to traverse the environment. Okay. Oh, these are the things that like make it to where you can't fly or something, I think. They like sap your energy. This is not good. Nope, this is bad, guys. Nope, this is, yeah, this is not what we want. This is, nope. We do not want them procreating. You guys could stop that, that'd be cool. Stop it. Stop it. Oh no. Dude, you sneaky boys. No, we can't be having this. Yeah, and I gotta charge these fireballs, otherwise, really no point. I don't know why I gave them the shield, but it kind of still prevents them from firing at me, you know? Maybe it's better for the shield to be closer to me, but you know, it still does its purpose. Tim, what's up, dude? Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Okay. We're trying out some Anthem, which is, you know, unfortunately a bit of a dying game at the moment. "6 a.m. not so sunny." Oh man. Dude, we're getting like lots of tornadoes and thunderstorms and stuff like that. Things are not so good around here, but I think we'll be okay. Dude, I really don't want to have to waste my super. I mean, these guys are tough, but they're not that tough. Shit. Dude, look how quick they took out that shield. Fucking worthless. No? Not even a little splash damage? If I ever win the lotto, really? You think you'd enjoy living here in the U.S.? I know you guys get like rain and fog and stuff like all the time. So it's like, you know, here you'd actually get to experience the sun. The sun in all its glory. But like in the part of Texas I'm in, like we don't get rain. So there's a trade-off, like really cold winters, which is probably nothing compared to you guys, but you know, the winters are pretty cold here. And then, you know, we get really nasty dust storms. Yeah, I'm in like the northern bit of Texas where like it's basically a glorified desert. We've been in a drought for several years. We had just come out of a drought and we thought we were going to be okay, and then, you know, here we are. It seems like we're kind of in another drought. Until this summer, it seems like we're really getting a lot of different weather. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. If you lived in South Texas, you'd get more humidity, you know, more variety of weather, rain, sunshine. It's also stupid hot down there. So you'd have to deal with some pretty hot stuff. But yeah, that's where all the good food is too. Like the further you get from the border, the worse the food gets. So that's a rule as far as Mexico goes, right? You love Mexico and your wife loves Texas. There you go. That's a win-win. That's insane though. That would be super sick if you guys were in Texas. That would be hip. Plus, you'd have a lot of fun messing with Texans, with the accents and stuff, you know? Oh, mate, what's going on? Oh no, it's Australia. But either way, you know, they're like, "What's this then?" And the way James, Jazzy's husband, says taco, I love it, taco. So I say taco, he says taco, taco. El Taco Justice. Jazzy, we're having tacos for dinner. They make it sound so elegant. Tacos. You just mess with people. People would be like, speak English. You'd be like, I am English. We're the original English. We were English before English was cool. What in the tarnation? Hot damn. We'd have fun. Your wife would have a text. You guys would start assimilating. Oh, dude. And you want some tacos for dinner, honey? Dragging out those vowels. Ugh, just not using the letter G anymore at the end of words. I'm fixing to get over there. Fixing. Oh my god. I'm gonna try my super. That's hilarious, dude. So she picks up. So is she like fully like from the UK somewhere? Or like she's got like a full-on accent, and she would like completely just assimilate to the Texan. And of course you guys would have to pick up some Spanish, you know? If you don't already know a little bit, you know, you'd probably have to pick up some bits and pieces of that. You know, at least to be conversational, talking about food or whatever. But it's good to at least know how to talk about food. That's probably my favorite thing to talk about in Spanish is food. Yeah. She sounded Mexican after 2 weeks there. Oh my god. We going over there or what? Or what? I'm gonna be over there watch. That's the common phrases. I'm gonna be over there watch. Like the weird ways we like assemble words and stuff. And the way Spanglish is, oh, it's rough living in Texas, man, because like even if you know like proper Spanish, like around here they just I don't even know. Like I felt like I was understanding stuff and I was conversational, or I could at least listen, but like sometimes people will just make up words or they'll combine words and then it'll just be like, the hell are you talking about, dude? Like, because not everybody learns that proper usage, even in English, you know. Even in English, it's you know, we still have people that don't learn shit. No proper grammar. That's cool though. The irony is, as much as Texans want that border wall and other states want border walls and stuff, like they sure do love Mexican food. So I mean, I don't know why they're dissing, why they're hating. It's just like, yeah, border security is important and all, but I don't think a wall is doing any good. Because we've tried a wall in certain places. They've built sophisticated tunnels, drug dealers, all cartels, you know. They built stuff to get their illegal immigrants through. Mostly because our legal immigration system is a bit botched. We've made it too hard to illegally get in our country, and there's a lot of discrimination, right? A lot of discrimination. Because who's in charge? Law enforcement. What does law enforcement have to do? You know? So now we're locking up kids in cages and separating their parents, and then we're losing track of people at the border because they won't just let them leave. You know, they'll be like, yeah, we're gonna put you in a detention center. And, oh boy. Yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess the way all that's being handled. So, I'm very ashamed as a Texan of a lot of things. Oh fuck.
Leave it to me and fix that relic.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me right now. No, we gotta take one of these guys out like yesterday. No fucking way. Alright, I got a plan. Dude, this is rough. But it is a nice place to live, and honestly, cost of living is pretty low in Texas. That's probably something that people are very excited about, where they find it alluring. But we also don't, you know, we do things, you know, we're not perfect. You know, our education system is not well funded, and that's mostly because of who we've chosen to elect. So, you know, if you got kids, you know, getting a good education for them, making sure the teachers have plenty of supplies, making sure that, well, standardized testing is another mess, and I won't get into that, but that's a massive issue in Texas that's just really horrible, that teachers just kind of prepare students for standardized testing instead of actually teaching them and giving them knowledge that they're going to use for the rest of their lives. They're just preparing them to make sure that they pass the test so that they go into the next grade, to make sure that the school continues to get funding for their football program. It's all very simple the way all this stuff. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh no. I did not realize that was that dire. Can I just pop a shot right over there? Waiting for him to do the thing. Yep. Uh-oh. I think he's caught on to my game. No! But I couldn't retreat because I was mid-attack there. Well, this isn't good. We're out of ammo, folks. We are out of ammo. I hope you guys are having a good day, and thank you for swinging by, watching the stream, hanging out, supporting. Thank you for supporting myself and all my friends. I do appreciate that. A lot of really cool people. I'm gonna see if I can save my super for the last guy. I know I could use it right now, but I don't think we need to. Fuck. Dude, he got a really good hit in right there. That burned me up. so close. I know I'm just hitting him with like splash damage because I can't really. Oh, well, that was a crit, wasn't it? Fuck, dude. Every attack is like so punishing, which is kind of good, but you know, whatever. Kinda good. I looked off screen for like 1 second. My aim was like terrible. This poor game, though. It's a lot of fun with friends. Oh, come on. One more hit. Really? Come on, dude. Really? Had enough of this guy. Fuck. Alright, we got one more, and he's right here. Try to get him over here. Try to get him over in my spot. Burning up my heart. I feel it. Oh, there goes all our health. Uh-oh, we got bad boys. He's got backup. That's not good. What the fuck is happening? And no matter what I do, I feel the pain. Your shield is amplified. Back up over there at the back of the map. Nope, not today, Chief. You ain't getting me again. Not today. Ooh, we're getting you. Come on. Get this. Woo. Okay. Tearing up my heart when I'm with you. When we are apart, Mr. Titan, I feel it too, alright? I feel the pain. No! He caught me mid-charge. die, dude. Just give up, man.
No time to waste. Wait till we get back to
Finally, dude. Oh shit. Yep, we gotta watch out for that. We don't wanna die in the death blast here. Okay, mission complete. Beautiful. Get the hell out of here, dude. See, so actually where my knees are on my character, that's how tall the humans actually are. Is like from the knees up. So I'm standing on stilts, basically, inside of my javelin, my machine. So. Expedition complete. So I got a little ways to go. We got to finish up the story. We got to finish a little bit of the grind here. But I think we'll work on it. I know Tuesday we want to hit Gambit really hard on Destiny 2. So we're going to see how that goes. Or where that goes. What it may be. Constrictor, I don't know if I've ever heard of that. Interesting. That could be good. But yeah, see how the guns are kind of like very similar and kind of bland. Some are cool, some look cool, you know, some have interesting fire rates or perks or whatever it may be. But I think this is where we're gonna leave it for tonight, right here. And I believe our good friend William is streaming tonight. And William has not been on for a few weeks, so I actually wanted to make sure that we throw some support his way. I was watching him last night. He was playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And it seemed like he was really enjoying it. So we had some good chats. Yeah, Villain the Great is another fantastic streamer, Nexus streamer. Make sure you check him out. We're gonna raid him right now in just a moment. Let's see, what do we have here? I think we'll save the yeah, it's a lot of conversations. That's like another 30 minutes worth of talking to everybody. So we will do that next time when we start. It looks like we're able to get closer to crafting the Dawn Shield as we just killed a bunch of Titans. So hopefully we got enough resources that we can build that. I want it to go into free roam and do all that. That'll be fan freaking tastic. We'll go down to here. But I'm enjoying getting back into Anthem. And I think we do need to finish it because it seems like the game is kind of in a weird place where nobody's playing it. It's not being supported. The devs are saying that they're going to continue supporting it, but like action-wise, we haven't seen anything other than them, you know, fixing bugs, patching this or that. They're not, you know, there's no new content, which is fair. You know, you need to make sure that your game runs well. But also, it seems like they're a little behind in addressing major issues that the player base has problems with. I personally have not seen any problems, but then again, I'm not at the end game, so. But I think I like everything I've seen so far. I think it's a cool game so far. And maybe when I hit the end game, you know, things will change very drastically. Maybe I'll feel different. But yeah, it's a cool game, and I think it's a little underrated. But yeah, I think it's got a chance for a comeback, and whether that's gonna happen is gonna lie pretty solely on the devs and how they decide to proceed. Some guy in the Anthem category is just playing movies like Lord of the Rings and Star Wars. Someone's watching that. I don't know. Okay, whatever. There's like 14 people streaming this game right now. There's actually 300 viewers. on Twitch watching Anthem. So I mean, but it looks like over, okay, 151 viewers watching Star Wars Episode 2. There's 73 people watching the fuck is this? And the 73 are watching Lord of the Rings. And I don't know which one it is because I didn't click on it. But there's 2 top streamers in the Anthem category are just watching fucking movies and streaming them. So and they're hogging all the viewers. So most of the viewers aren't even watching Anthem. In the Anthem category. I guess they're trying not to get caught by Twitch, so they're going in a category that's very low on Twitch and has very low viewership, and I don't know. I don't know what the point of all that is. I figured you'd just be really, really mega fucked if you're airing movies on Twitch. All right. Well, thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate all the continuous support. I'm going to be updating the photography blog quite frequently. We also had the Patreon that I'm working on, which is pretty hip. We're having lots of exclusive content going there. We've had unboxings of different merchandise I've picked up, especially the Astro controller here. We might do some reviews, throw up some music stuff. We've been posting a little bit of exclusive photography there. We'll do some behind the scenes stuff and some other pre-recorded videos that we'll throw up throughout the week. I'm still kind of gauging everything, but we do have a couple patrons, and I'm very excited about that. And I'm excited to make that welcoming and growing place. Good place for the music stuff to take off. I just actually grabbed all my songwriting books, so I got them. Always keep them nearby, but I found my pens. So I thought I was out of these, but these are beautiful pens, and I love to write with these. I would use these all throughout college, and these are disposable ones, but I do have some that are also not. But these disposable ones are really handy because, you know, you just buy them. And when you need a new one, you just order more. So these are really cool, and they come in a variety of colors. I've got black and red here as my blue pen, which the blue is my favorite, but it seemed to dry up. And it's very motivating to have pens that are proper. So I also have the Parker Jotter, which is also known as the 3 clicks and it blows up, you know, the GoldenEye pen from James Bond. Yeah, very nice pen. Very inexpensive, by the way, if you want to be the proud owner of a Parker Jotter. So, cool. So yeah, very motivated. So I'm going to do some writing. We'll do some sharing on there as well. There's a couple incomplete songs. I had some motivation. Got a new song that I'm working on as well. I just got to put it all together. I have a lot of stuff that's bits and pieces, you know. I have chords and melodies, and then over here I got lyrics, and then, you know, does this work with that? What key is it in? Does it suit the voice? You know, like, everything gets complicated very quickly. Life of a songwriter. Don't envy myself sometimes. But here's our raid messages. We're going to head over to William the Great. And Tim, you're going to love William because he's got a killer beard. And he looks just like Marcus Phoenix from the Gears of War games. And you can tell him I said that because I think that grinds his gears a little bit. Grinds his gears. I'm so done. I can't. William the Great. He's a cool dude, very underrated streamer, very nice guy. He typically gets on the weekends, plays nighttime in America, pretty late nights in America, and he's an incredibly nice guy, and just a kind spirit. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you guys have a great night. Please show William all the love. We're going to hang out over there and watch him play some Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So, hope you guys have a great night, and we'll catch you next time.